What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of DOJ. Today we are going to be with the Traffic Enforcement Unit patrolling the Vinewood area in this Ford Taurus. The LSPD is having a relaxed structure for the time being, so I'm going to be testing out, some vehicles in areas that I, wouldn't normally be able to patrol with that certain vehicle. So the first one I'm going to be trying out is the Traffic Enforcement Unit's Ford Taurus, which is no different than the other Ford Taurus that I drive, but it's in the TEU skin. So, yeah, I mean, there's really no difference other than the I get to patrol in it as a TEU unit. So, yeah, we're going to begin this patrol, and we will see what we get into. Alright, so we got something going on. Hey, what's up, bud? Did you get in an accident here?
Nah, man. People just, they're jealous in the new truck. You know how it is. You gotta flex on people every now and then. They're just jealous because, I mean, look at this V10 Bobcat, huh?
Yeah, it looks great, but what are you doing in the middle of the road like this? And, I mean, I don't know. I see some major front end damage here on the passenger side. Windshield's busted out.
Yeah, my buddy of mine was jealous of my new car, so we came and hit it. Haven't gotten it to the mechanic yet, but gotta flex on people, which is why I'm out here, just chilling up here, letting all know who the sexy owner is. You know how it be.
Okay, I see. So, did this happen on a roadway? So is this like a hit and run? I know it might be your friend, but it's still an accident. Or was it on private property?
No, it was like pretty much really nearby, but I'm not gonna worry about it. But that guy hits my car. Whew.
Yeah, he came
Got
pretty
awfully close there, bud.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw scratches.
And he got me.
Oh, and he's hit you. All right, buddy, out of the car. Oh, he's taking off. Officer, let's get him.
Well, to be honest, I'm more concerned
Now this
with
guy,
your car. Yeah, I'm more concerned with your car being in the middle of the road here. Why don't you just move it so that they don't hit it? You can do what you're doing right on the side of the road. I don't mind that. You can park in the grass.
I mean, I'd like to, but if you want to take a look at the wheel up here now after this lady, I mean, I don't know about you, but it looks pretty bent to me. I don't know if that's gonna drive off. I'll give it a shot, but if I, veer off, that's why.
Well, I think you could limp it off to the side of the road, but yeah, it's definitely pretty bent.
Fuck you!
Unbelievable!
Yeah, see, now they won't hit your car or your truck here, because it's a nice truck. A little bit of damage now, but that can be buffed out,
I mean, I think you can. You just got to give it a little kick every now and then, and it'll come right out.
Exactly. So I'm gonna move my car, and I don't know. I'm guessing you probably can't drive home now, so.
I mean, I could, but I live up in the county, and I'm not sure if I really want to be driving up to the county in this, with that wheel. That's pretty rough.
Yeah, I tell you what, I wouldn't want to drive all the way back like that.
On Westfield Boulevard, and they're supposed to.
Let me move my car.
Besides, yeah, and they actually busted one of my headlights as well, so.
All right, we're just gonna move the car so that I can let traffic free.
3 Charlie 236. I'll be back tonight.
Yeah, I like your car, officer. You got this sweet Ford Taurus going on here.
Yeah, no, it's a beauty. It's the first day I'm driving it.
I mean, hey, it looks good. I'd be happy to give you a trade. You want to take my vehicle and I'll drive mine home. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, unfortunately, you got to be trained to handle the horsepower under this
6
one.
months.
So.
I get 32s, code 3.
Oh, wow.
I have
I can see you're humble as well. I mean,
Yeah,
hey, how about
no.
this? How about this? I mean, you saw my Bobcat up there is a V10. We could, give him a little race down here.
Yeah,
Yes,
no, I'm not gonna
M61.
do
I
that.
got
I
him
don't want to
now
be
on
in any
Richland
trouble.
Highway.
I'm trying to stay
It's
out
gonna
of
be a
trouble.
black and white striped motorcycle, active 1080.
That's fair.
3
I
Charlie
mean, I'm not gonna
463, the last unit
tell you how to
was
live your
a
life. I'm
1080.
just saying, sometimes you gotta have a little
That's
fun.
gonna be fill your yield. Can I get
Right,
32s? So
exactly.
stopped
But,
right now.
yeah,
East
I'm not gonna
Richland
do that
Highway
on the
near
clock,
post
so.
915.
There's dash cam, and they
3
check
Charlie
it.
463, I'll be 97th.
Well, to be fair, if you ever get fired, you can always just hit me up and we'll take it out for a race before you return it.
343 be
All right,
97.
that sounds good then. But so you need a ride? You call in a taxi? You want this towed? You're gonna have your own tow truck come out? Or
all units back in it.
what are we doing?
I mean, I'll take if you can call in a tow for it, and then I can hitch a ride back with you. That'd be sweet.
Well, going out to the county, I don't know if I could take you all the way out there. Where are you going exactly?
Well, let me grab my buddy's address real fast. He's just up in the Vinewood Hills.
Yeah, I could take you somewhere around here, but I can't go out to the county, unfortunately. But let me get a tow truck coming out this way, and we'll get it towed for you.
All right. Worst comes to worst, I can just walk. It's probably only a mile away.
All right. So we are at, ooh man, 024. It's gonna be 024 cross of. It's gonna be on Elgin, but the cross of Vinewood Park Drive.
And if you want to take me over to, I believe it's 026 off Vinewood Boulevard, that'd be a good place.
Yeah, I can do that. 2 Tango 83 dispatch. Two Tango 83. Is there any active 1051s? 10-4. 2 Tango 83. If I could get a 1051 out to 024 Elgin Avenue, cross of Vinewood Park Boulevard, for a pickup truck that is broke down on the side of the road. Alright, so we call it in. There is no tow. Alright, so yeah, they're going to have county tow out here. They're about 2 minutes away. So.
White Oak 4323.
That sounds good to me. So, tell me more about yourself here.
What would you like to know?
I don't even know your name. If you're gonna be towing my truck, might as well get to know you.
All right,
Take me out to dinner first.
Well, I'm Officer Miller with the Los Santos Police Department. I'm Senior Police Officer 1, and I live in the Del Perro area, over in the like Vespucci Canals, right there in those condos, apartments. Yeah, this is what I do. This is what I do every day, so it's wonderful.
So, what do you think? Does it get a little boring out here sometimes? I mean, you guys get to drive nice cars and all, but everyone's such a bad driver. You must get tired of these traffic accidents.
No, I love them. But it's not boring out here. No, the city's a beautiful place. I love it. There's so much to do and explore, and it's wonderful.
I'll tell you what. There's this parking garage down in Del Perro. I couldn't tell you where it is, but I came across it one day. Let me tell you, that was a great place to be taking my dirt bike through. You can just, I mean, the walls, they echo that motor back at you, and it's all pretty good all in all.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Alrighty.
I mean, yeah, that's what I mean. There's all kinds of things to do down here in the city. It's a big place. So
Alrighty. Well, let's hop to it, and maybe you can tell me more about some things to do out here while we're driving.
5031 to all units be advised.
So,
You do
I
have
was
been
saying,
speaking to a crash.
026
In
Vinewood
any sort,
Boulevard.
whether it be a small crash or a big crash, please pull over and do the proper procedures, i.e. call a 1071 and follow your proper
Alright,
protocol.
so where
as
did you
in
say you
calling
need-
a,
oh, you already
a
got
county
it. Never
51
mind.
if
Thanks
need
for
be,
putting
or
it
pin
into
out
the
GPS
GPS.
or
I saw you had a-
to please follow your training. Thank you.
So you had the GPS all up here ready for me, so I went ahead and just plugged it in for you.
Yeah, that's always the best bet.
Let's take a look at the interior here. You got a nice little separator. That way you don't got anyone talking too much about you. You can just turn it off.
That's it. It's the easiest way to make sure, people you don't want to talk to are staying quiet back there.
So, do you have a radar on this vehicle?
I sure do.
Is that this little camera thingy up here? Or is that that's probably the dash cam, isn't it?
Yep, that's gonna be the dash cam.
Man, you
Let's
guys
get
have
in.
all sorts of fancy gadgets up here. You got your own personal laptop and everything.
Yep. Yeah, the radar is gonna be here on the driver's side where it says the 52, 55, 60, all that stuff.
Gotcha. Man, I didn't know that guy in front of us was going 52.
Yeah, he must have been.
3 Charlie 236, I'll be 97 to that 911 call.
So, you were talking about things to do.
Oh, I just talk about, like things to explore, stuff like that.
Oh, well, what are some of your favorite places to explore?
To be honest,
Oh
down
man,
by
there's a
the...
pizza place.
Oh, yeah?
Pizza, this.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see,
man,
next to us.
let's grab some pizza.
Unfortunately, I have to get back to patrol. I can't take my lunch break yet.
Well, you know what? I will go ahead and take the liberty of marking down your license plate before I go, and then I've got a moped stored away at my buddy's place here, so I'll go ahead and bring you pizza.
All right, that sounds good. But yeah, for places to explore, I tell you what, over by the
3 Charlie
the
493,
beach,
did you
you know, in Del Perro Pier.
3 Charlie
There's a ton of
236.
stuff over there, and then even here in the
10-4,
Vinewood
sir. If
area,
they're coming towards
right
St.
here in
Lucia, we're gonna see
downtown
if we can try to
Vinewood,
head them off on
there's
Joshua and 13.
this is where everything is.
10-4, I'm stage at 859
this is a
East
wonderful
Joshua
area.
Road right now.
10-4, so I'm gonna swing up 13 that way.
So here's my question: why do you patrol up here if you're you live down in Del Perro?
Well, you have to split your time between the city. I even have to patrol down like in Grove Street and stuff like that.
Well, that's a nasty. I'm sorry you have to do that.
Yeah, but those are the exciting days. I mean, it's usually not just traffic stops and stuff. That'll get your adrenaline going. So.
Well, I appreciate the ride, and I'm gonna go have my buddy pick me up, and then I'll bring you some pizza soon.
All right, sounds good.
Alrighty, thank you.
Yep, have a nice day. Yeah, so we're going to be finishing up with that call. Dropped him off there. It sounds like he's going to go get pizza, so, if he does end up dropping it off for me, I guess that would be pretty cool. I've never had, someone do that, so that'll be something new, but we are going to be back 10-8. I never did call that one in just because it was just... I really thought we were just going to, get him off the road. I wasn't really sure why he was blocking the road, to be honest. So, yeah, other than that, we're going to be back on it. And, yeah, we'll see what we get into next. All right, so we have this truck right here that is going to be parked in a red zone. So we are going to you know, write him up for that. He certainly cannot be parked in a red
3
zone.
Charlie 161. I've just been involved in a 1050 East Joshua Road 786, requesting a 1071.
5031 turret, last unit. Can you advise postal, please?
10-4. I'm gonna be 786.
We're just gonna write a quick
10-4 will be
citation.
97.
Write citation for
Put it to
red
512. I'm gonna be at 940
zone
Great Ocean Highway. I have
violation.
3 times vehicles on fire. Start 53 is my way.
$200
Gonna be at
fine.
mile marker 6.
Alright, I just gotta take the plate down. This is gonna be a mule. It's gonna be gray in color. Our plate is gonna be 27 Young Tango
3 Charlie 4635. Got a county 51 down to 915 Great Ocean Highway. It's gonna be for a motorcycle.
202. It's a gray mule. I have to write all this down, and it's going to be a red zone violation. Violation. There we go.
Put it to 512. Do we have any active 51s?
So, we'll be back 10-8. Again, did not call it in. You don't have to on something, you know, that's just a red zone violation, but we will be back at it, and I don't know. All he had to do was park up just a little bit farther forward, and he would have been all good to go. But he didn't. He decided to park in a red zone. But anyways, we will be back on patrol, and we will see what happens next.
3 Charlie 207, were you going out with them?
Alright, and we have another red zone violation. I actually seen that one way back. Way back. What are these guys doing?
3 X-Way 76, 3 Charlie 207.
Hey man, I got you your pizza.
32 is down, Great Ocean Highway to this 1011.
Oh yeah?
Yeah man, what do you like?
3 X-Ray 76.
I got plenty.
3 Charlie 207.
Yeah, I see that. I don't even know how you can, you know,
Or
ride
were you
around
going
like
out with
that.
that
I'm
unit?
surprised they don't fall off. But you got pepperoni? Just a standard?
I've got plenty of pepperoni.
Were you going out
yeah.
1011 with that unit?
Yeah, that one would be great.
It's gonna be 914. It's gonna be on the green 2-door. The driver was making movements in front.
Alright man, I will set these on the hood of your car.
Alright, you don't mind if I share those back at the station, do you?
Did you need any?
I mean, no man, that's it's up to you if you think that they're gonna like that. Yeah, I've got plenty extra here. I'll grab you a couple cheeses just in case.
Okay.
3 X-Ray 76, I'm 23 with them.
Yeah, I'm sure the guys back at the station will love it, to be honest.
Well, I mean, that's good, man.
Yeah, we don't really get a lot of generous people like you out here, so I think they'll appreciate it.
Yeah, free of charge, man. Yeah, you know, you guys are so kind. Plenty of pizzas to go around.
All right, sounds good. So where are you off to now?
Good question. I might, maybe I'll run down to Grove Street and see, you know, maybe see if there's any of your TEU buddies down there.
All right, sounds good.
3 Charlie 463.
Hopefully, I will see you around.
20.
Yeah, I'm sure you will if you're gonna be hanging around the area.
I'm sure I will.
All right, I'll maybe see you later. All right, so he gave me what, 7 pizzas, you know? Actually, before I do that, I gotta open my door. so that I can grab the pizzas off my car. Actually, we're just gonna do takes pizza off hood, and then we'll just put them put the pizza in front seat. Slash me. Places pizzas on front seat. All right, I mean now I gotta go back to the station to go ahead and put these pizzas, you know, there. Can I get in? Oh, thank goodness. If not, I would have been stuck here forever. Oh, before I leave, I need to get a plate on that vehicle. It's going to be 4 or 5 young whiskey. Is that Zebra? Yes.
Be advised, we
Zebra
have
290. It's going to be on a convertible.
Correction 3 at gunpoint.
Not really sure what...
require an additional.
What kind of car that is, I'll figure that out.
That'll be negative. It's going to be an active code 5 at this time.
Convertible. Yeah, it's a red zone.
3X80, can we get a supervisor down here as well?
Alright, so we're going to make our way back to the station and drop these pizzas off. I'll let everyone know that they're welcome to, you know, have a slice, take a whole box with you, you know, whatever. But I'm certainly not going to take any because I don't want to get sick. I don't know. I just don't. I have a trust issue.
Advised, we're at 914.
People, you know, I mean, you could really end up like, you know, getting sick. Just take a pizza off some guy on the street. Although I did give him a ride earlier, and I appreciate the gesture. It's just not something I'm gonna do. I just don't trust people enough. But yeah, I'll go drop these off, and then we'll be back on patrol. All right, guys. So I'm gonna switch it up, and I'm gonna get on the BMW motorcycle that we have here in the traffic enforcement unit, and patrol on that a little bit with this relaxed structure. I get to drive this instead of the Harley, so I want to definitely do that before I lose this opportunity. And who knows, maybe we'll get into a pursuit today, and yeah, we'll just have to find out. And yeah, we'll get right back on patrol right now.
Still southbound 13.
Receive linking units on the air, linking units on the air. Need some linking units to start. It's going to be the area of mile marker 1 at Vinewood Park Drive, stage for 1080. You got a white and yellow muscle car that shot at police heading toward you. Units respond, identify.
Southbound 15.
Southbound 15.
83.
Mary 83 received. Go and reroute to southbound 15 at I-2.
10-4.
Unit 30 gonna be 4th in pursuit.
4th in pursuit. Received. You got any state troopers on the pursuit?
A for Unit 50 right there.
Received.
Unit 50, you can pass me on the left.
Copy, passing left.
All right, so we are heading out to pursuit in progress.
Unit 50 primary.
Yeah, we gotta get over to Route 15 and cross of Interstate 2.
South 15. 5 to 306 Senators.
Still South 15. I'll probably do some more listening than actually talking, so I can hear where the pursuit's going. My first pursuit as a motor unit, so hopefully we can get caught up and actually have a pursuit.
Oncoming left.
If not, then we're just gonna be driving code 3, trying to make our way there.
Now secondaries going opposite lanes.
Gonna be in opposite lanes at this time, so that's
north and south
getting dangerous.
Palomino.
Getting on Interstate 1, stand by.
Alright, so he flipped around and he's back up on I-1.
Be advised, he's going to be going southbound towards LS.
Southbound Route 1 towards Los Santos.
And now he's going back to Los Santos.
Mirror unit attached. Reroute to Vinewood Park.
10-4.
Yep.
So we get to go all the way back to where we were just at. I just happened to be sitting there. I really did not even think they were going
I
to
got a 1080 heading down to the city.
come down to the city, but they did, and I was in the perfect spot. Interstate 1.
secondary.
And they flipped around. So
Any secondary able to activate his ASU?
we're gonna make our way over there as quickly as we
secondary able to
can.
activate his ASU.
We're trying to get a
further.
helicopter up, but that's
Any Viper, any Austria?
sounds like it's not going to be
Go in
happening
the area there.
anytime soon. There's some officers coming towards us.
We're 10-0 Austin, south on I-1.
10-0 south on I-1. Mary 8 for you on location.
10-4.
Received advice. He was last seen south I-1. It's a white and yellow muscle car occupied times 2 times 5 minutes with white shirts.
Yep. So
202 102 is on sharp.
I don't know if this guy was the primary or not, but we're just gonna go down here a little bit and see
I'm getting units up in the area of the
we
dam.
can find them.
Road up there.
Received
Unit 30, go ahead.
Unit 30 received units to south. Units go off of 525, 526 from the area of the Landak Reservoir.
So it sounds like they might think he's up, or she, or whoever they're trying to get.
Unit on Unit 15, I doubled back onto.
It's gonna be up near the dam.
On the 15.
So we're gonna send some officers to go check out that. We're gonna go head back northbound, Route 1 here, and see if we can find anything. Anything meaning the car. It's gonna be occupied 2 times.
We're gonna be going up towards the dam off Tappian Drive.
It's a
Unit
muscle
30.
car.
Be advised, we're gonna be going up Tappian Drive up to by the dam.
Union 30, 10-4.
And then there is, they just confirmed that there is units going up towards the dam. Yeah, so I'm gonna head off here and see if they went into the Vinewood area here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn down the code 1 just in case.
Eunice, I'll keep the channels open for another mic.
So nothing down here.
Anybody got visual?
India 2-4, information ready.
Unit 30 break, be advised, we have the vehicle over here. Off of FiveM mountain range.
Gotta be a mountain range. Just see if you got a postal or a landmark for me.
So it
It's
sounds like
standby.
found the vehicle.
Is that vehicle abandoned or are you clear?
Be advised, I believe it's going to be abandoned at this time, but we'll be clearing it.
Abandoned, alright.
I copy clearing the vehicle. I need a
Possibly.
nearest landmark so I can send units to you.
10-4. We're going to be right off of 529. 529.
Units start 529 at the FiveM Drive. I got the units with the vehicle that's
Great.
abandoned.
I got a red for 2-door correction pickup. Gonna be leaving the area times 2 occupants, white shirts.
Union
Those
30
sound like
to
our
dispatch.
subjects.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Be advised, the last vehicle that passed us was that red Karen Rebel. Had a break in driver's side window.
Yep, 10-4, 1080 with them. We're gonna be south I-1.
1080 South I-1 received. The
We
red and
tried
color
10,
vehicle.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead
We
and
shall
pull
send
up right
received
here.
red and color Rebel.
I'm gonna get
Secondary, call it please. I'll try to move the unit.
Secondary call 20,
I wanted
please.
to get
Maybe
behind
5-10
that pole
seconds.
so he wouldn't hit me.
Alright, we're gonna be south I-1 still. Gonna be
South
primary.
I-1.
2 Mary 83 LB4.
Okay, I need secondary to call locations.
I believe 3 Charlie 493 is going to be secondary now. Heading southbound I-1.
South I-1 received.
We tried 10 at 493, permit to pass.
10-4, sir, go ahead and pass to the left.
We tried to be secondary now. We're getting off I-1.
Off I-1
Getting on
received.
to
Right.
US Route 20.
Route 20 from I-1 received.
Gonna be eastbound. We just hit the jump into the river.
Received jump into the river on Route 20. I need a postal for you so I can send units that way.
Nearest 260.
360, received, 360.
He's going to be continuing down the river.
Downriver, received. 2 Lincoln 113, 2 Lincoln 472, Hotel 102, 1097. South in the LS River, I got a red and color rebel fleeing from deputies.
So we're gonna head down into
Units
the
head
LS
to
River.
Vespucci Boulevard, Little Bighorn,
So that,
parallel the river. He's going to be heading down towards roughly 080.
And units on location, do we have enough police coverage?
Negative. Go ahead and make this a level 2.
Received. Level 2 all call. 2s and 5s, 1097. It's going to be down southbound in the down southbound in the Los Santos River. 360, 362, and 365.
So we're gonna go check the river, LS
Charlie
River.
5, let's have everybody to Little Bighorn for now. We'll parallel him, we'll find him.
Received down to Little Bighorn.
2 102 is on Little Bighorn, 23.
201. Received.
2 Mary 83, I'm gonna be down in the LS River. Are they headed southbound?
A-firm. Last known of southbound.
10-4.
Advisor description units as a red and color rebel with a driver's side window out. It's got 2 subjects, whiskey mics wearing all white shirts.
Charlie 5, if we have anybody that knows the known exits to the LS River, that being the left and right hand side, a little alleyways, go ahead and start that way.
Units, I've got some exits at 080, 085.
There's a guy in a car right there, but
looks like 375. I've also got a couple at 385 and 390 at El Rancho and Innocence. And that's before it heads into the river.
102 is currently at 093 east. I'll stay in the area.
Hotel 102 receiving units. Also, they can also get up on off of an exit at 360 and 362 off of San Andreas and stand by for the street. Known that street over at 360. It doesn't show on the map. Is there any unit that can advise that map?
alright, we're gonna go back down and see if I can find them again.
Charlie 47. I got a black 2-door here, and nearest postal code is going to be 095. There's a emoji now with them. I believe it's a white male, white shirt.
White male, right shirt. Receive. What's your location again?
10 first. It's going to be Little Bighorn inside of the dam. He's going to be out of the vehicle now. I'm approaching.
Receive. Little Bighorn out of the dam. Are you alone, sir?
He's postal 095.
095. Are you alone, sir?
Negative. I got another unit.
Received. 10-4.
Alright, they're running on that side.
Charles 407. You could 22 Alpha Ida.
Received.
Alright, those are just Alpha Idas.
And shells remain held at this time for the 1080. Approximately 2 more mics.
Charlie 2, send me 2 units 094 351 at the train yard. We'll clear it in case they double back.
What was postal again?
Yeah, it's going to be between 049 and 351. Right off of Little Bighorn, cross of Integrity.
Receive 049351 at Little Bighorn and Integrity. Anybody that can start that way?
India 24 in route.
Union 30.
Union 30 and 5 out of 24, 10-4. I'll have you 1097.
Alright, units coming to Integrity. Go ahead and vest up. You can do it on scene if you're not already.
Negative. Union 30 traffic.
Union 30.
Be advised, that vehicle that we had found at the dam, number plate came back to no one. Could possibly be stolen. Number plate is going to be Riptide. I repeat, Romeo India Papa Tango India Delta Echo. After searching the vehicle, we have found out there was a subject in the vehicle, the wallet. The name came back to one Alex Moretto.
Alex Moretto received.
Find the 24.
2-4.
Reference shared
that's
notepad
the full
for
LS
suspect
River.
description and plate for both vehicle.
10-4, thank you.
I do not see them. Got a little bit of air.
Lincoln 4-0.
420.
But I do not think that
470.
they are
Have
down
more
here,
units
that
over
is
here
for
at 360. There's so many entrances to cover.
Received. I should have units covering over at 362 and 365, and 370, 375. The Lincoln units I attached. Go and start that way, please.
Unit 30, dispatch and all units be advised. Subject Alex Morata is Hispanic. White male, about 140. Hair
Wonder if
black.
they're up
It's
in
going to have a
here.
valid rifle
This would
permit.
be like a
Armed and
great
dangerous.
hiding spot.
Address for the subject is 563 Sonora Road. Unit 30 is going to head that way.
But they definitely did not go through that gate because
Received
it would
30.
be busted down, so...
Units, do you want me to keep the channel sealed or are we clear? Receive units. Channel's clear. Center to lift it at 308. Still
I'm
service
just going
channel
to
went
let
out from
dispatch
traffic.
know that I just went down this entire area, so... 2 Mary 83 dispatch.
2 Mary 83.
I just cleared the LS River from postal code 350 down to 090. No sign of the vehicle down here.
Receive, thank you.
Union 30.
Unit 30.
Bring it at 1051 to out near the
Yeah,
dam. It's going to
so,
be just north of
I don't know, if we find them, then we'll be back at it. If
529
not,
Tavian
then...
Drive.
Yeah, I
We
guess
see
we'll be
Dutch
back
County
on patrol
51,
and we'll see
from
what we
Casey's
get into
Highway
next.
They're approximately 6-7 miles out.
Tampa.
Alright guys, I think we're going to end it right there. We never did end up finding those suspects from that 1080. They are going to be, you know, doing a search of the person's house that they found, the ID. I don't remember the name on it, but Warrant Services is going to go take a look and see if they can find them at the house. And yeah, but that's where we're going to end my patrol. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you next episode.
Be advised.